the end of December. Now, my weather channel here that I watch is about as phony as they come. It says snow every day. And then you can look at the aerial and it has a color coded up there, you know, light snow, heavy snow, rain. And it shows it's completely clear here in the valley, but yet you look out the window, it's snowing, you know, not hard, but steady. So I begin to lose faith in that thing. Well, it is MSN, so you know, you can't get your expectations too high. Mhm. Yeah, 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 go figure. I just sit back and watch it, and I'll go into MS in there and take a peek at it, and then, well, yeah, it's right now, or correct here at the moment, but who knows, you know, hour from now. So, oh, no, no. No, she enjoys it, but she's not in it either. She made one snowman, and she made it right square in the middle of where I backed the truck up to put the wood in downstairs. So, needless to say, a lot shorter. It's like this, what the heck, oh, I watched on YouTube here. These people took and made this big old snowman out there in their front yard. It was close to the sidewalk and everything, the street there. So this idiot comes by and goes and runs over the snowman. But he's not successful because the people that built the snowman built it up around a tall tree stump. Yeah. Pour it on, boys, come and get it. Oh, hey, yeah, there's a tree in there, you might want to, oh, I guess it's a little too late. Well, I laughed at that. Well, yeah, I mean, that's your left, and the right's gonna say, look, you wanna do stupid stuff like that? Expect stupid consequences. Here, we got another snowman over here, would you like to run him over too? Yeah. So how was your trip? You have a good time and all? Good. Okay, I bet you weren't too excited to come home to all this. Uh, uh, oh, I kept her well maintained then. Well, they should, mm, uh, yeah, yeah. One thing we've done here to kind of help pass the time is outside of the sunroom here where the slider door is, with that deck. I shoveled a path off of there and threw bird seed out there, and boy, are we ever getting the birds in now. I mean, the chickadees, there's some kind of a dove that winters here, and lots of quail, sparrows, and then one bird this morning is about 3 times the size of a chickadee. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I don't know what the heck it is, but they're they're up here at the first slivers of daylight here. And this morning, first thing I did was shovel the walkway out so they didn't have to dig through the snow. And so they're out there now, and she's been filming it or videoing it and putting it on YouTube. My gosh, there's a lot of people that watch that. But I was watching one there, and I thought, my gosh, there's a lot of birds. So I took and paused the video and counted 40 birds in this, the width of a snow shovel to the edge of the deck out there. But we'll get 20, 25 of these doves in there, and they're a little bit bigger than a quail. But when they take off, I mean, you can hear it all through the house when they all take off at once. Yeah. And the one thing that was really odd, we've been having a rabbit come in. I mean, I knew I had him around here, but he wouldn't come out in the open. But I don't know, I think he got tired of the seed. We haven't seen him for a couple days. We got these 5 kittens here, but they're so daggone spoiled. I mean, you can sit, it's funny, because we'll let them loose from downstairs, and they head right for this sliding glass door here, and they'll hunker right down. All 5 of them, they're looking out there at the birds are just dancing in front of them. And here's 5 tails going left, right, just like a pendulum. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's filming right now. She films every day. So yeah. What I'll do is I'll grab you a link and I'll email it to you. She's on YouTube there, but with YouTube you probably have to do a search for it in there, and then you would have to start watching a few videos, and that will create the algorithm, and then it will automatically feed into your YouTube feed when she has new videos. In fact, let me see. Okay, I mean, I'm still blind in the right eye pretty much. I can a little bit better in there. I can make out the shadows of people. I can I can look at a table across the room here and see the table, but not with any clarity at all. I do go back the 8th of January for another injection, and then towards the end of January is a cataract surgery on this right eye. So I'm hoping that will clear up a lot more in there, but the left eye is, they said you have no problem with your left eye. It's not even 2 of 1. So that's good news. So yeah, so we'll see what comes out of it, and then well, it was the eye I did all my shooting with, so I guess that would be dominant. I mean, I've thrown the gun up many times, left-handed, and shoot, I can zero right in on what I want to, just like I could with my right eye. So but unfortunately this year I didn't have anything to zero in on. So are you set up for plowing snow, Steve? Oh, okay. Mhm. Oh, well, I was talking to Chucky's wife, Billy Joe, up there this morning, and she said they've got over a foot overnight. So, so I don't know, it's, we're supposed to get 5 to 12 inches out of this here. If we get, 10 inches out of it, or even 8 or 9, that's gonna put us up over 40 inches for down here in the valley. Which is pretty good snow year, and everybody, gosh, the people are bitching about it, and whining and crying, and no, no. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have white Christmas, and we'll see. Yeah, yeah, the lower temperatures in there, I haven't even, I've been letting the fire burn out at night, but when it gets down into the single and lower teens, I'll keep it going all night. So, okay, well, Joe and Bono left yesterday for Arizona. Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna go, but uh, that new baby arrived right on schedule, and, so I called her and she says, yep, we're leaving Friday, there's a window, and I said, well, yeah, it's a short one, you better get, get as far south as you can that first day. Oh, really? Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I think, around downtown here, they got, I think the gas is about 3.84 now. And then I use my points from Safeway, and I don't use them until I get 10 points, cause that gives me, um, $1 off each gallon, so if it was 3.84, I'm getting it for 2.84. That time, but it doesn't, I don't buy enough to be able to do it every time I fuel up, so. How's, how's Linda, how's she thinking about all this good stuff? Uh, yeah, yeah, I haven't seen any squirrels out here, but I see their tracks, so. Okay, well, I was glad you guys are back and safe and everything. Good. You bet, you bet. See you later. Bye.
And the little old lady comes with her walker to be like, oh, thank you, thinking he'll hold the door, and he doesn't. He walks right in, and she's like, thanks a lot. I'm like, I'll hold the door, yeah. So, yeah, there's no discrimination. He'll drop the door on anyone behind him. Yeah. It's kind of funny. You can learn a lot from him.
But we have a couple other things to go over after this part, but that's pretty much it on the hunter story. Things aren't always as they seem, but
Well, just other videos of it must be nice, and as you're reading those it must be nice comments, we have Hunter having a seizure, or we have Hunter just not understanding something, being very frustrated, and we don't know what he's frustrated about. We don't know,
Yeah.
maybe he has a belly ache, or he has a headache, and you know what, he doesn't talk verbally, and there's only so many signs that he gives us.
That type of person would last 5 minutes.
Yeah, so I just, I really have a hard time figuring that out, and how to respond to that.
You just don't. I actually feel bad for it because, like I said, they just don't. No idea on like what's important in life or
Yeah,
you know what it takes to get through life. You know, no idea. But anyway, two things about this. We just want to let you guys know that if you see anyone in the same situation when you're on a bot, do what you can, and also check out that Dr. Clay Louder. I'll put a link
okay.
in the description for Weir's Travel. Like I said, I don't know a lot about them. What I've read, it seems like a great organization, but I don't want to recommend something unless I really do a lot of due diligence, and I have not had an opportunity to do that. You can do that on your own, and that's about it for that. We want to talk about, I mentioned earlier, the fire starter. You're going to see this video on Saturday. We'll mention again on Sunday's video, but it will be available 8 a.m. on Sunday. We're going to have 800, maybe 900 bags ready. I'm not sure. We've been working on that a bunch. So it'll go pretty quick. So 8 a.m. on Sunday for that. And I mentioned we're getting a bagging machine. We will really be able to up production here in the near future. And as far as other merchandise, we haven't even mentioned hats, hoodies, or anything like that. And it must be because it's Christmas, but they have been selling like crazy. And we really appreciate it. But she has been working till 10 o'clock every night and it just collapses.
Which is a big deal for me.
But you're going to shut that down what day next?
Wednesday the 14th is going to be the last day.
And then we will put stuff back on the first of the year.
Sadly, we're sold out of hats, so
Yeah.
we're just, we
But you got a bunch of Carhartt hoodies, the other hoodies, all kind of stuff, shirts. And, but the 14th,
maybe.
I'm going to call Army, but it's like an earth tone kind of green or something. I like it.
Actually, in the ordering process, it's stone washed green, so, and laundered.
I will say one thing. So the Carhartt hoodies are thicker or something.
Thank you, hon.
What do you want? We have breakfast.